You're not lazy, you're exhausted. Deeply, quietly, invisibly exhausted. And I want you to know, right now, you are not alone. Take a gentle breath, let it out slowly. This is your space to rest, to reflect, to heal. For the next few minutes, let's walk together through 7 truths every woman needs to hear. Truths so often hidden in the rush of daily life. These are for you, especially if you've ever felt burned out, invisible, or overwhelmed. Truth 1. You are carrying more than anyone sees. Maybe you wake before dawn, the house quiet except for your thoughts. You move through morning rituals, pouring coffee, packing lunches, answering endless messages, all while your own needs wait patiently at the back of the line. Most days, it feels like your life is a series of lists and alarms, each one pulling you away from yourself. The truth is, the world rarely notices the weight you carry, because you've become so skilled at hiding it. But it's there, heavy and real. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're strong for holding so much together. Just because others don't see your struggles doesn't mean they aren't valid. It's okay to admit that you're shouldering more than anyone realizes. Truth 2, emotional labor is work, real work. There's a kind of effort that doesn't show up on timesheets or paychecks. It's the work of remembering appointments, smoothing over tensions, anticipating needs before they're spoken. It's the emotional glue that keeps families, friendships, and teams running. If you find yourself mentally managing everyone's happiness, you are doing invisible labor, and it's exhausting. You might feel guilty for resenting it, but please remember, this isn't a flaw. It's a sign that you care deeply, perhaps too deeply, for your own well-being. You deserve rest and recognition, not just for what you do, but for all the feelings you carry. Truth 3, rest is not a reward, it's a necessity. Somewhere along the way, many of us learned that rest must be earned. We tell ourselves we'll slow down after the chores are done, after everyone else is settled, after we've checked every box. But the truth is, rest is not a luxury. It's the foundation of your strength. You don't have to hit a breaking point before you give yourself permission to pause. Imagine your body and mind as a soft, quiet morning, slow, peaceful, full of gentle beginnings. You are allowed to rest simply because you exist. You don't have to prove your worth by running yourself into the ground. If these words are resonating with you, please take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it helps others find this space of support and understanding. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can return whenever you need to hear a kind voice. Truth 4. Guilt is not your guide. So many women feel guilty for saying no, for taking time away, for needing space. You might hear an inner voice telling you that you're letting someone down, that you're selfish for protecting your energy. But guilt is not a reliable guide. It's shaped by years of expectations, some spoken, many silent. If you're feeling guilty simply for tending to your own needs, it's a sign you've been giving too much for too long. Guilt is not a measure of your love or care. It's a signal that you've forgotten how to honor yourself. Let the guilt go, little by little. Your needs matter too. Truth 5. You are not defined by what you do for others. It's easy to lose yourself in the roles you play. Mother, partner, daughter, friend, employee. Sometimes it feels like your worth is measured in how much you give, how well you serve, how quickly you respond. But beneath all those titles, there is you, a woman with her own dreams, desires, and identity. You are not just the sum of your responsibilities. You are allowed to have a self beyond your service to others. Think back to the person you were before the world asked so much of you. She's still there, waiting to be seen and cherished. Truth 6. It's okay to let go. There comes a time when you realize you can't hold everything. Maybe it's an old expectation, a relationship that drains you, or a standard you can never quite reach. Letting go isn't failure. It's freedom. It's the gentle wisdom of hands releasing what no longer serves you, of choosing peace over perfection. Allow yourself to set down the things that weigh you down. It might feel scary, but it's also the path to finding yourself again. You don't have to hold it all together. Sometimes falling apart a little is the first step to healing. If you're finding comfort in these truths, remember to check the links in the description below. You'll find support tools, resources, and communities ready to welcome you. You don't have to do this alone. Truth 7. You are seen, even in your quiet moments. There are days when your efforts go unrecognized, when your strength feels invisible. Maybe you wonder if anyone notices the small ways you show up, hold space, or love. I want you to know, you are seen. The world might not always acknowledge your sacrifices, but your existence is meaningful, with or without applause. You matter, not for what you accomplish, but simply for being here, for enduring, for trying again. Even in your quietest moments, you are worthy of kindness, rest, and love. So, as you move through today, whether it's busy or still, let these truths settle in your heart. You are not lazy. You are exhausted, yes, but you are also resilient, compassionate, and endlessly worthy of care. It's not your job to do it all, to hold everyone up, to never falter. It's enough to be here, breathing, hoping, healing. If this message has touched you, please like this video, subscribe for more gentle reminders, and check the description for tools and support. You deserve to be cared for, not just by others, but by yourself. Take a moment now to breathe, to be still, to remember who you are beneath the noise. You are not alone. You are not invisible. You are not lazy. You are simply human, and that is more than enough.